I shall abdicate. GG, bro. Abdicate away. See, that's what I'm talking about. I lower my guard, and this is what I'm talking about. I have Arbalest starting to put some pressure here. Yo, brothers hit me with a fake GG, eh? Don't think I didn't see that. It's looking rough. I can't push this guy. Actually, though, like, what the hell? This guy's like young talents or what? Let me go back here real quick. I'm losing. Wait, I'm losing the game. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the video. Today, we're going to be doing a 1 versus 4 against a fun group of guys. We had a bunch of banter and a bunch of chatting. They were very, very lively. Fortunately, I had to rehost, so all of us lost. But anyways, welcome into the video. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the teams for this one. So I got myself sitting at rank 128.44. My opponents are going to be Jig, sitting at around 1,000 elo. The Viper, sitting around 1,000 elo. That's the real Viper, by the way. He's had a bit of a rough drought. He's dropped a little bit in elo, sitting around 1,000. But I think if he watches a few more of my guides, he can kind of climb back up. So Viper, having a little bit of a tough time there, but you know, sitting strong at 1,000 elo now. Then we got Keener Kava. He's around 700 elo. We're going to use a TG one, 850. All right. Porgler sitting around 1,000 elo. Our brother-in-law insults him and just learned how to play, by the way. Porgler is a new player. Okay, perfect. All right, so fantastic. So Porgler, the brother-in-law, is a new player. The other three are brothers. I'm going to show you guys a quick video, quick picture that they showed me. That's the dad. He was supposed to play, but unfortunately, they swapped him out because they deemed him not good enough. I couldn't believe it. You can't cut your dad because he's not good enough. You tell him I said that. And apparently, the dad has finished the William Wallace campaign. So that guy, in my books, is definitely good enough for a 1v4. I'm very disappointed they cut the dad. But anyway, looking clean out here. Just having either lunch or dinner out on the balcony. Very nice stuff. Always like to show the material when I get their permission. And he said our dad didn't finish the William Wallace campaign. Never mind. He didn't finish it. That's why they cut him. All right, you know what? Fair enough. They cut him because he didn't finish it. All right, well, all said and done, let's go ahead and hop right in. And let's just drop a good luck, have fun. So Porgler's a new player. I'm rocking the Huns, by the way. We're rocking Population Boost Arabia, so I'm going to have 350 pop total. And I'm going with the Huns just because I've really never played them for these kind of games. But there's no reason not to play them. And I want to play with the Tarkans today. So I feel like if I just go Tarkans down the line with like 300 pop, I'm going to be able to take out players very quickly with the Tarkans. The Tarkans also have a new and upgraded sound. It's kind of their old sound. It's basically the thumping noise with the torch. And that has just been added back into the game. So with all that said, let's go ahead and hop right in. Also, this is a fresh game on the new patch, by the way, which is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love that. Getting some new patch action. New patch has been pretty good, I would say. Not amazing. Some of the promises they made didn't exactly come through as promised, but that's normal. Personally, at this point in my Age of Empires 2 career, I don't believe anything anybody says unless I try it out myself. All right. So they tell me they fix pathing. Cool. Sounds good. Gonna test it out myself. That's kind of the vibe I'm bringing to the table. But no, the new patch is pretty solid in a lot of different ways. Made a tweet about it. Also, if you guys didn't follow me on Twitter, definitely check me out there and follow me there if you want to stay up to date with some updates and whatnot. But yeah, I just posted a little update on Twitter just to kind of let people know how I felt about the new patch. Overall, pretty positive. So with all that said, 350 pop total is what we're working with this game. We're rocking the Huns. It's a classic 1v4. Now, because they picked civs, and because it's a 1v4, I probably have to open archers just to be able to defend myself. But we're going to play a little bit interesting, or a bit more interestingly this game. I'm probably going to try not to wall my base. Number one, I'm Huns, and I don't really get, access to houses. I mean, I don't. And so it's a little bit more difficult to wall up my base. So I'm not saying I'm not going to wall at all, but I'm probably going to leave some portion of my map open, which is going to be a lot more dynamic for my defense. And obviously, the standard 1v4 stuff, we're going to have to attack somebody and try to put the pressure on one of them to at least knock one, maybe two of them out in the early game, or at least slow them down. So that's going to be the game plan. Go ahead and hop right in and see what we can do here. So get those guys in. Perfect. Also, I love a crew. These guys, we had the best time scheduling. We scheduled this from like 2 months ago. We had like very little issues. And we're here on time. Very energetic, very lively. Absolutely love it. I think they're based in New York City, actually. I think they were telling me. Which is definitely quite cool. And hopefully there's no lag. I feel like there's a little bit of lag coming from Porgler. Should have went with the dad after all. Hopefully that doesn't persist. And I think we should be doing good. All right, let's go ahead and bring this guy in. Perfect. Excellent. All right, good. I went mill, but I think there was a real option to go lumber camp. Also, on new patch, you can literally just do this, by the way. You can just kill the animal with the town center, and you don't lose the food, which is kind of crazy. So that's new patch stuff. Made a short video on YouTube showcasing my thoughts about that. I'm really surprised they kept that in the game. Like they mentioned it with a new patch, and I thought they would take it out. The feedback on it was horrible. Almost everybody I talked to did not like that change at all, and yet it still went into the game, which was kind of insane to me. Yeah, I was really not expecting that. So fair enough. It's in the game. For me, it's not a big deal. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. I'm not one of those AoE2 purists that says like any change is bad. Keep it like how it was 25 years ago. I'm actually mostly pro change. Like I think it's completely fine to modernize things within the game. But that one, I don't know. That one felt a little weird to me. Felt like we didn't need to do that. All right, let's go ahead and set things up here. I will say, one of the best changes that we've had recently is the auto drop-off hotkey. And here's the thing. I had the same things said about that one as this new change. Like I was like, yeah, it's not that necessary. I'm not a huge fan of it. I can see some downsides to it. It was going to make the game a little bit too, you know, perfected. But in the end right now, I can't live without that auto drop-off hotkey. So sometimes you just gotta trust the developers to do what's best for the game. Let them do their job. Kind of just adapt to what they do. I found like myself as a pro player, I've had a lot more success just focusing my attention, especially as a streamer, right? Focusing my time and attention on things that I can control and not things that I can't control. Giving feedback's one thing, but once the decision's made, hey, it's out of my control. No point stressing about it. I think that mentality helps me in Age of Empires as well. But anyway, back to this game. Ah, damn, my grandmother. I think, honestly, Viper would have got that. To be completely honest with you guys. Let's look for my opponents here. Gonna do probably. I'm making the buildings on this side, but really no reason to be making them specifically on that side. I guess to protect my goals. And I guess I'm gonna attack whoever it is I find on this side of the map. Looks like somebody's here. I'm up and pretty quick here. Managed to pick up Loom as well, which feels pretty nice. This is gonna be Jigs. I think Jigs was the lowest elo. Actually, no. I think Keener Kava was the lowest elo. So attacking Jigs is probably the right call. I don't like to attack the lowest elo for two reasons. Number one, I don't want to, like, I don't know, ruin his experience. That could be very stressful if you attack first. And number two, I think it's more strategic to attack one of the stronger players first to try to slow them down. I think the lower elo guys, with all due respect, they slow themselves down. So I'm not too worried about them. Let's go Blacksmith on this side. Perfect. Let's start hitting a little bit. Start spicing things up. I went 8 on gold because I was a bit late to my gold. Where I really should be hitting is Porgler, who's just adding a little bit of lag to the game here. Putting all the blame on him because I saw him with the yellow clock earlier. Could wall in a scout, but he's not placed correctly on a tile to where I can wall him easily. So that's not going to work. Alright, decent reaction. For a moment there, I thought he might not react at all, but not quite the case. So my plan here with the Huns is pretty much that. Just archers, Tarkins, maybe Cav archers in mid-game. It really just depends on what I need. But yeah, definitely have to open archers in the mid-game against, or in the early game, sorry, against 4 players. I don't think I can win without doing that. Also, before the game started, in like the other lobby, they said that they're gonna get smoked by me. But I hate it because every 1v4 players say that, and then I usually get smoked. What's that about? So I gotta focus up here, guys. 1v4s are not easy. Low HP Bill, perfect. I gotta say, these guys are three brothers playing AoE, by the way. Super relatable. I used to play this game with my brothers. They introduced me to the game, by the way. And then conveniently, as soon as I started getting pretty good at it, they stopped playing. You tell me that's a coincidence. All of a sudden, FIFA and Call of Duty were more appealing, hey? All of a sudden, nobody wants to play some Age of Empires. Fair enough. You know, I was watching the tutorials back then. There weren't many, but I was watching them. Fast forward like 13 years, I'm the guy making the tutorials now. My brother's still not playing. Maybe it was a coincidence. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I deserve that kill. Honestly, I think I'm going to move out here and hit the next guy. We're going to work clockwise. Or is that counterclockwise? That's counterclockwise. Alright. Jig's honestly pretty dead. I think we can leave him. He's got archer range. I'm not too worried about that, though. Go hit the next guy. I want to hit the Viper. And just to make sure, I did ask if that was the real Viper. Like I said in the lobby, ratings were looking quite similar. So I just had to double check that one real quick. Turns out, no. Not the real one. Just an imposter. What the hell? Jigs, is this you? What the hell are you doing out here, bro? It's a terrible part of town. Oh my goodness, this is a bad neighborhood. Archers and thugs coming in here. I'm not gonna lie, so far they're getting smashed, but honestly, usually it doesn't matter. It's just one guy, like. Still 4 other people to deal with. I'm not gonna read too much into this. Yellow. This is the Viper we've been talking about. Good reactions. He actually got armor. Got armor on the skirms. Might have to skip that guy. That guy looking rather dangerous. Skip that guy and come back when I have Tarkins is maybe the play. Let's go to the next guy. Screw it. I come back when I got Tarkins. Also, Huns get a lot of extra value in this game because at 350, so I save a lot of wood on those extra houses that I would need. That's the guy I've been hitting, but I'm not too worried. He just killed like 2 vills, so I'm a bit worried about that, I suppose. But now I think we should be able to just out-micro him a little bit. While looking for someone else at the front. My economy is not very built for booming here. More built for like extra pressure. Alright, Porgler. Oh, this guy's brand new. He's got no loom. Oh my goodness. I feel really bad. He's got no loom. That guy's new. Alright, they weren't lying about him being new. Lion, come on, you're gonna fight with me? Perfect. I'm gonna let the lion live because he did my my bidding, so I'll let that guy live. Okay, I'm not gonna spend too long on Porgler. We're gonna just hit him a little bit. Just so he feels like he's playing the game, you know, that there is a threat on the map. But I'm gonna let him off the hook here. Alright. I bet they don't show up with 11 archers in the William Wallace campaign like this. I've done that one. That one's a little bit easier than this. Farming around the mill. We all used to do this. And he even left the space to make them look nicer. We all used to do this. I don't want to hear it, guys. What is this? More skirms and armor. Keener Kava. Alright, they're going for the counter units. Gotta respect that. I'm staying back home with this group. Although maybe I should just attack red with another army. Put in a little bit more pressure here. Looking back and seeing what's going on here. What's going on here? Take a look. No, don't know if I'm interested, actually. Oh, I am interested. I am interested all of a sudden. I'm taking good trades on the hill. How does hill affect archers? for skirms. I think sometimes you do extra damage. Let's get Bowsaw. I do want to boom a little bit. Because we want to get the Tarkans down the line. Especially since they're all on skirms. Like, I hate that. That's not cool at all. Alright, town center. Too many animals. Look at what is going on. My screen is full of animals. We just gotta do it like that sometimes. This guy's got a hole. Oh, brother. This is horrible. That spear still alive? That spear was still alive. Oof. Apparently TC's got better at hitting. I guess my TC was not up to date. Didn't get the memo with the new patch. I did garrison it late though. Grammar reactions. My fault. Oh, I need a market. My economy is not the most well balanced it's ever been. But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty open for me here. I'm not gonna lie, Gray is microing like he heard someone who never microed in his life before describe how to micro. Oh my goodness, Gray, this is not how you're supposed to do this. I know what he's doing wrong, and I wish I had corrected, but not the right time. It's a 1v4. I might lose this game. That would be embarrassing. Oh, Viper. Viper knows how to micro. Viper, I need you to help Gray with his micro. That's what I need. Gonna try to put these brothers to good use. Alright. Another town center. Why not? Just spamming crossbows. Not really going CA, mainly because I don't actually want CA. I want to switch to Tarkin specifically. So going CA here is only useful if I specifically want to scale them, or if I feel like I need CA to defend myself or to counter what they have. But if not, then I think it's just more efficient to go crossbow. I think it's like the better unit at like what it does, which is just like pressure people. CA, I'm gonna need like husbandry, bloodlines, all these extra upgrades to make them perform well. So yeah, crossbow just ends up getting a bit more value for me here. Alright, red is super dead here. He's bottom score. Alright. Gray's taking some hits here. We'll let those guys die. Okay, not bad. Move in here. Oh! What the hell is going on? Oh, shoot. Okay, things got really interesting. Those are melee, yeah? Why are they so tanky? It shouldn't be this tanky. We're gonna need to go for a monastery. I'm gonna pull this back. Alright, he's not diving. Let's go hit yellow. I need to hit yellow's economy with that group. I'm telling you, things are getting exciting. These 1v4s are never easy. No matter how free it looks in the start. It's never easy, because there's just 4 players. It's a lot. Alright. Go for another town center. Holy. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is horrible. Ah. Viper, you're not really known for your multitasking. Uh-huh, yep. I don't know what he's doing in my base, but that cannot be worth it. He just realized he lost so much. I don't think that was worth it. I don't know what he did to my base though, because I wasn't watching that either. He kind of did a bit of a base trade here. I got a lot of economy here, a lot of resources. Trying to spend them. Let's get a siege workshop maybe. Oh god, there's more elephants to deal with. Honestly, CA maybe not even that bad here. I think I could buy a castle. Thank god I'm attacking yellow, by the way. That's like so important here. Go up to Imp. I get nothing from Imp, but I scare them, which is good. Also, I get bracers. It's not bad. Bracer chemistry. Speaking of chemistry, let's get a university. Ballistics would be good too. I'm looking around my map and I got no woodland, so I gotta expand to some wood here. Very important that you do that, by the way. Okay. Alright, nice. Honestly, I know it's not the real Viper, but boy, is he playing like him. Sending 3 forward vills just to die like that? My goodness. Straight out of the playbook. Oh my, 3 more? I promise I didn't pay him before this game. That was not a pre-planned arrangement. Alright. Let's see the micro. I want to see round 2. I judged him really harshly on the micro first time around. Let's wait for 2 mangonels and let's judge him again. Let's do that. And while I do that, I'm gonna have to boom into Tarkins, bro. Where's the stone at? That's what I need right now. No trade cards. I need some stone. Gonna wait for mangonel number 2. Anyone else feel like there's so many hills on Arabian nowadays? I feel like I'm having trouble just placing town centers. Can't tell if it's a good or bad thing. Alright, great. Let's see the micro. Alright, I think... Listen, that went as expected. I'm not going to say if it's good or bad. That went as expected. Slow down, brother. Says Red. I gotta talk some shit. If I slow down to your pace, I might fall asleep. Alright. Oh, shit. I gotta talk some shit in these games, guys. They brought 4 players. It's like they bring 4 players behind the school, and I'm about to get jumped, and then I just start winning the, I start winning the fight. Still not using to use coke. Okay, well, he figured out my secret weapon. Just kidding. I don't do drugs. Drugs do me. All right. What am I doing right now? I got caught up in the trash talk. I got caught up in the trash talk. I need a castle for Tarkins. Keep it simple. Shit. Oh my, he's used a +2. I thought you said this guy was new. +2 knights? They don't teach that in the William Wallace campaign, do they? Just need a castle here. I think it's everything 1 castle and then just a bunch of stables. Ah, you cheeky bugger. My goodness. I want to get marauders. I think this wood is hard to come by. That's the issue. Still think Tarkin's the right play. Like I could also just go Paladin here, but the problem with Paladin is I don't kill buildings that fast. And I think part of being able to win this game is taking out their buildings in a timely manner. You can imagine not having to wait for Trebs to join the fight. I can just fight with Tarkins. That's pretty good. Okay, this guy should be able to run him to the corner for a long time. Buy me some time here. Let's go lead Tarkin. He didn't chase it. What the hell? Expected him to chase. At 65 builds, but I'm having just so much trouble putting it onto the field. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm just gonna say it. I think the new guy, Porgler, is the second best player. I think it's yellow first, then Porgler second, bro. Put that guy on a rank. That guy's ready. Let him climb some yellow. The yellow guy's pretty good, though, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. That guy's actually pretty solid. I haven't seen much on the rest. Maybe you can say red didn't have... Hey, did I just get attacked grounded? What the hell? That's a high elo move. Didn't even think to play around that. Oh, brother. Oh, my goodness. This is insane. I'm dropping a lot of build count. Let's do something, guys. Right now, if you're watching the video, comment down below who you think will win. All right? Right now. 42 minutes. Because I think it's really hard to tell. I think, if I had to give you an honest answer, I think I'm going to win. But, you could see a world where I lose this game. I need arm attacks. I'm just not dealing enough damage. Also, that new auto farm thing, like auto farming, that comes in instantly, that's making me a way better player. Like that's just actually OP for me. I always just play on high ping because I'm playing from Argentina. So to Europeans, I have high ping. To Asians, I have high ping. Even to like Americans, I have high ping. So I always have high ping. Viper hit him. Terrible news. I need another castle, I think. And you know what? No better place. This looks horrible, but I think it's the right call. I actually protect farmland. Alright. This extra gold is actually fantastic. Gonna make a town center here because I've been getting attacked there quite a bit. Not gonna commit to Trebs, by the way. I don't think I need Trebs. It's a waste. I think we just go more and more Tarkins, and we just go ahead and start taking out buildings. Thank God for the extra pop. As you can see, I need it. Not be able to even compete if I didn't have the extra pop here. Market prices are getting horribly bad, though. I think what we gotta do is we gotta start expanding towards the center. Let's start getting some outposts. Start shift queuing some builds to the center. Got a lot of counteners. Like, making builds is not a problem, but finding the right resources, now that's a little bit tricky. You Tarkins, eat that guy up. Gonna start raiding. Gonna start just sending some Tarkins in all different directions. Look at the minimap. I'm sending Tarkins in every direction in the game right now. Alright? Hopefully it's just gonna make it a little bit difficult for them to keep up with me. Shit. Apparently got monks everywhere. What am I supposed to do? Raiding, playing the macro game. Yep. You gotta do this, by the way. This is like... This kind of raiding is so good. It gets you all the momentum on the map. And then once you get the momentum, you're gonna see the game's gonna change. But I gotta get the momentum first. I'm losing villas, but it doesn't really matter. Red should be able to die here. I think I should attack yellow though. Done a good job defending so far. Let's attack yellow. The small raids didn't do a whole lot. I think they need bigger raids now. Going full Tarkins. If I start getting pressured by other stuff, maybe I have to switch. Like maybe if he goes Helb, I have to switch. There's a lot of potential Helb on the field. Playing very fast right now. I hope everyone's able to keep up here on YouTube. And hey, if you guys are having trouble keeping up, you can always try to watch faster or slow down the video. Could work as well. Dude, that gray guy is not countering my units at all. So we're gonna send him some army. And I'm gonna get a monastery and pick up these relics. Actually, psych, I already have a monastery. I'm gonna just pick up the relics. Go. Love the auto farm. So good. Finally usable. Yeah, we gotta send him a lot of units at the same time, I think. Can I get a castle here? I know it's not on like a hill or anything. I think it's still worth going for though. Okay. Now you see why I went Tarkins. Very important. It's better than Paladin. In this specific case, I'm trying to kill multiple players. Way better than Paladin. It's also cheaper than Paladin. Yeah, 60 only. Which is honestly quite important. I'm having trouble affording even the 60 gold units. I'm gonna get Hussar, because I don't think I can afford Tarkins forever. Alright, Gray's gotta die. He's playing as the Mongols. Taking the middle resource is super important here. Looking for relics, not finding relics. Some help from Teal. I mean, 21 Tarkins, that's a decent fight, I think. Time's going down. Yellow's taking some damage, that's huge. See how the momentum shifted? The yellow's not attacking me anymore, that's huge. So I wanted 200 bills, but I want more. It's never enough. I thought we established when to kill those camels. Nice. Okay, and here we go. We're just gonna go ahead and take out the castles easily now. Did you got the Tarkins? Yo, what the hell? Rams? This guy was planning a crazy push. Thank God I took him out. He was able to let those Rams like do their thing. I think I could be in a lot of trouble actually. It's a good choice. It's a really good choice. Random pikemen, I need more stone. Everybody's on pikes. Do I tech switch off Tarkins? I'm not convinced. Until I see a hell upgrade, I'm not convinced. I'm gonna keep it 100. And that guy's still walling. Alright, time to spam some Hussars. It's like the main meat shield here. Get him some relics. Ah, that hurts. I lost so many. No, this teal guy's playing amazing, by the way. I understand why they swapped out the dad. Like, yo, nothing but love for the dad, but apparently the brother-in-law is a natural talent. Yo, this is such a crazy game. I think we're doing okay, though. Oh, that's bad. I think it's worth buying a castle because there's enough stone there to where if I just get a castle, it pays off. If I can mine the stone. Maybe by some miracle, there's an extra mineral back here, but realistically, we're going to take wood. Yellow's doing his thing again. Hold on. Again, still no help, so I see no reason not to continue spamming horse units, okay? The game plan. And I got to take out teal. Alright. Atheism's interesting. I don't know if any of them are rocking too many relics, though. They must be, because I don't see any relics on the map. So many animals, my goodness. Taking my gold. That one has my name on it, bro. Alright. A lot of pikes. No help. A lot of pike, no help. Can they really not afford 300 food, 600 gold? Maybe they all can't. I think I lose this fight. He's got no attack upgrades on his knights. And honestly, maybe I took a bad engagement. Maybe we'll check back if we win this one or not. It's very possible. Let's continue spamming the cav units. I don't know about you guys, but I freaking love just marching around with cav, Tarkins, all the good stuff. No waiting for siege. That's probably... Dude, I've lost years of my life waiting for siege to hit the front lines. I hate that shit. Just give me the raw cavalry. That's all I want. Alright, good. We won the fight, which is huge. Probably because he was missing the attack upgrades there. That's probably like the main reason. I'm going to do a smart play, alright? I'm not really known for these, but I think I'm going to castle this area. This area has a lot of minerals. I think it's a worth it castle. Notice how I'm prioritizing forward castles over the defensive castles. That is on purpose. I think it's the right call. All these villas will die, and I will not shed a tear. Mainly because I couldn't care less about them. Also because the gold is done there. So I don't really care if they die or not. Alright. My goodness. I got villagers working like 40 years at the gold mine. And I don't even throw them a pizza party before I fire them like the modern day companies. Not even a pizza party. Crazy. Obviously, forget about any raises or a promotion. Obviously, that's off the table. But the pizza party seems to be the meta these days. I couldn't even spare one of those. They just died. How fitting. Go ahead and kill this town center. Yeah, that castle's huge. That gives me a lot of confidence. Looking good, guys. Looking good. I think at this point, should be the favorites to win this one. Let's keep spamming the cavalry, though. Again, I still don't see halberdiers on the field, so there's no reason to swap out of the cavalry here. Continue feasting on the stone. Sending in Hussar. Yeah, I got tons of Tarkins. I can't really go that heavily into Tarkins still. I only have 2 relics somehow. Like, who's got the relics for a second here? Can we talk about it? Ah, you! You! Of course, the 700 elo. They love the relics of 700 elo, guys. I don't blame them. When I first started, bro, I would take a relic over 10,000 gold cash. Relic for me, that shit was precious. The idea of something being infinite? My goodness, how can I say no? How can I say no? Try to take the relics away from him. Halberdier on the field. Might have to swap to heavy CA now. Might have to swap to heavy CA. Alright. Get some of those heavy CA going. 10 ranges. That's what I'm talking about tech switch, by the way. A lot of people, when I say tech switch, they're like, oh, okay, I'll think about getting 1 range going. Just drop 10 ranges, guys. They're so cheap. That's what people gotta realize. Production buildings are hella cheap. Also, wait, hold on. They got some late game raiding going on. We are not winning this just yet. We got like a second wind. Like as soon as Teal died, now they're starting to play for real. 2 relics there. I'm interested. I gotta say, I am interested in those 2 relics. I'm gonna go ahead and make a monastery right next to it. All the upgrades. Spamming some heavy CA. Specifically to take out the helps. And this raid red with some more cavalry. I got castles here. Alright, I got castles. So I'm gonna start castling up left, right, and center here. So this is the right side. Castle here real quick. It's gonna help lock some shit down, which I like. Alright. And also push in with some more hussars here. Not really going for too many Tarkans at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and castle this for the stone. Hussars. Sorry, halberdier on that side as well, so not feeling it. Let's go ahead and get into the castle here. This is a really good upgrade. I don't have herbs. I guess herbs was not legal back here for the Huns. Get a cast here. It's good enough. Yeah, herbal medicine was what I was going to go for. But I didn't have it. So here we go. Hun was too good. Han was too good. This Keener Kava. I shall abdicate. GG, bro. Abdicate away. But he didn't write in old. He didn't write it in old English. It should be like, Hans has been too goodeth, and then you shall abdicate. I feel confident that we will win next time. He's gonna watch it back. That'll give him a good laugh. Take out these halves. Let me get some hussar kills real quick. Does he kill my hussars? No half for Mongols. You get camels though. You get camels and Mangala. It's better. Oh, setting up the trade. That's what they're doing. So we just gotta cut the map. I love how they've like basically called GG, but I'm still tryharding. You never know these 1v4s, guys. I'm not taking any risks. You're not taking any risks here. Taking the relics. See, that's what I'm talking about. I lower my guard, and this is what I'm talking about. I have Arbala starting to put some pressure here. Red is like, don't just resign, or don't resign just yet. All YouTube shall know. What did he say? GG will play the GOAT. All YouTube shall know. Yeah, I become the GOAT because I was able to beat you guys in this 1v4. Honestly, that should be how it works. Whoever wins more 1v4s is the GOAT. We need something tangible, bro. Tournaments ain't cutting it no more. Long swords. Oh, melee long sword. That's a good one. No, I'm thinking we just fight here. I think we just go ahead and fight. Not the best trade I've ever taken, but sometimes you just gotta go for it. I'm kind of proud that I didn't make a single siege unit, so... Oh no, I did. I made mangonels. Never mind, it's tainted. It's tainted. The stats are doomed. Fast armor is missing on the CA. Not that it really matters, but... just because I like to play as perfectly as I possibly can. Yeah, these things are insane. Oh, Ethiopians. I thought he was Malay. Ethiopians. I thought he was Malay the whole time. Oh, the other guy's Malay. Yeah, that makes sense. Hold on. That makes sense. That was just in my mind. I was like, I could have swore there were elephants. I don't know such thing about Ethiopian elephants. All right. Yo, brothers hit me with a fake GG, eh? Don't think I didn't see that. Little fake I shall abdicate. I mean, I technically didn't call it GG. Oh, he did call it GG. Greg's just typing. Everyone else like, bro, shut up. We're still winning. That's so funny. Greg's like, haha, GG, you're the GOAT. And the rest of the team is still going at it. Like, yo, can you stop typing and send us some army? It's looking rough. I can't push this guy. Thank God I attacked red early. This guy would have 1v1 me. Actually, though, like, what the hell? This guy's like young talents or what? Let me go back here real quick. I think I found the best 1100 in the game. Like, gotta put some respect on that guy's name. Hold on. He's like funneling units perfectly. He's walled the sides, so he's funneling me into a choke. Let me attack yellow for a palette cleanser here. Yellow should fall for my tricks. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Bet you guys didn't see that one coming. Maybe I keep the castle up? Maybe. Ah, no way. How do I sort this guy out? Dude, this red guy is quite the character. No, we can't enter through there. That's not possible. I enter through here. A bunch of Hussar. Maybe that's the secret. I just need a bomb rush him. I got more pop after all. I mean, the broken thing about having more pop for myself is that if it ever comes to like 1v1ing a guy, I can just literally bum rush him and like double the military. But that's fair because they got more pop overall, so they got to use it properly. That's on them. All right, half of it. It says the new melee pathing. Half to the front, half will wrap to the back. This is completely fine, actually. So far, no one's really bumping too much. New melee pathing looks like it's doing a little better, actually. Like, they're not bumping as much. All right, we finally took out red. Now we're just gonna overload him. And this is like, for me, I find this like a killer move. Whenever you win a position and you forward castle it. Yeah, he knows what happened. He knows it got dealt with. But my goodness, he's actually kind of coming back. How is he so good? I think the killer move is actually just to go for the forward castle. To win a position, it's very good. What's going on here? What exactly is this even? 2 monks in a town center? I'm losing. Wait, I'm losing the game. I'm telling you, they hit me with the fake GG. Bro, I'm tired. I've been at this for an hour and a half almost in game time. I gotta sort this guy out with Hussars. This guy at the bottom here. Deal with him with some Hussars. The AC's gotta rain some air on me, man. It's a wedding out here. That's why I don't take these games lightly. Got Hussar here doing nothing. Lying on their CV saying they're good at raiding. You guys are hitting buildings. What's going on here? What, you guys just patrolling for what? Hit the Grey again. Grey's playing the game. How dare he? Get this guy out of here. Push in. Need more Tarkans. I feel like the whole Tarkin game plan kind of fizzled out. Spears? We're just sending spears now? Probably pretty decent, realistically. I'm just sending Hussars at castles now. I think his Hussars trade really well here. Sniping the siege. I don't know what's going on here. Looks like he took care of me. gonna prevent me from getting that forward castle. Well, he doesn't realize I got bills for days for that forward castle. I got bills for absolute days. Okay, hold on. Yellow's defending. The castle has to die. They got stuff in the corner. I don't like that. I got like trade and stuff. Let's get outposts is what I need. Oh, I think they denied my castle. 90% sure. Actually, I'm 77% sure they denied my castle. I'm gonna make some more builds and just flood the castle. Castle this. Those spears got nothing on them. They're just spearmen. Bare bones. Alright, let's take out all the trade. Let's take out all the trade. How am I not able to beat two-handed swordsmen? I guess they're better than Hussars, actually, to be fair. Like, pound for pound? Food for food? I think they're better. Okay. Spearmen are insane. I shift keyed everyone. Bring a town center back here. Clearing out that guy. Still haven't gotten this castle. Render's by far their best player. Here we go. We got another fake GG here. At this point I don't trust these guys. Finally, Viper taps out. Oh my goodness. Keener Kava goes ahead and taps out. Jakes, thank God, the freaking raid boss taps out. And now it's just Porgler. Porgler, let's go ahead and resign, brother. This is not the William Wallace campaign. You're not going to be able to beat this. I can't. Why am I running away? I can kill that guy. Alright. I don't even know. Where is Teal on the map, even? Can I just get spies? He's got nothing! Teal, you have literally no villagers. Spies was 200 food. 200 gold. Alright, he's calling the GG. Brother had just spearmen. I don't think he had a single vill. Yeah, he was defeated. He didn't have a single vill. That's crazy. Well, there you have it, guys. An hour and 23 minutes. We went through multiple GGs. I am tired. And boy, do we have a really, really nice game here. Absolutely loved it here. Yeah, that's not much else to say. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you guys made it to this point in the video, you guys are like my actual real fans, and I appreciate you. Relic gold is decent. Total castles 13. Really did dominate the map with castles in the late game. But props to them for actually pushing back like several castles. 3 to 5, I think, was like the kill count. Finally, we did get this castle up in the end, which is good. We just threw enough dead bodies at it. Usually that is enough to get things up. And yeah, not much else to say, guys. GG, well played. Thank you for my opponents. Thank you to my opponents, rather, for playing the game. Very, very nice. 2,000 units killed on the dot. Now that is really good. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe. And make sure to leave a comment down below about anything. Helps boost the algorithm. And if you guys want to support me further, check me out on Twitch for the live streams. And on my Patreon, if you guys want to improve, play like me, impress your friends, carry your games. All my exclusive guides and videos and build orders are on the Patreon. Links to both Twitch and Patreon in the description below. And with all that said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.